VIPs, it's Alexis Joy from Alexisjoyvipaccess. I'm catching up with the beautiful and multi-talented
Jenna Ortega. Hey guys.
And we're here today at the Mattel party on the Pier. So Jenna, I just want to congratulate you on all the magnificent successes with your career.
Thank you so much, that means so much.
You're very welcome. Now you have so much going on, as always. So the first thing, let's talk about Stuck in the Middle. You guys are filming a new season. What is that like for you?
Filming the new season, it was a little nerve-wracking at first because I didn't know if I could still play my character or not. Like, it was weird getting back into the script, but it's all good now. We're moving on to our third episode. Episode 1 and 2, we're coming in with a bang. I think everyone's really going to love it. It's been awesome.
Excellent. Well, we cannot wait to see this season. And do you feel as though your character has maybe changed from the previous season to now?
I definitely think Harley has changed since last season. It's funny because the other day I went in for Harley's wardrobe fitting, and when I saw the clothes, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is stuff that I would actually wear. Like, her style's kind of changed a little bit, which I like. It's a little bit more different, and it's cool. I think people are going to love it.
Fantastic. Well, we're so excited again to see this season. And also, you were in a Broadway production this summer. That was such an incredible experience for you. So tell us a little bit about what that was like for you.
That was crazy. When I found out that I was working at Radio City Music Hall with the Rockettes, I was so shocked because, you know, how did they get some random girl from the desert to move to New York for the summer and, you know, do this play or this musical? It was a really great experience. I'm so glad that I did it, and it was just a whole lot of fun. I love New York. It was my first time really being in the city, and it was a great opportunity, and I would love to go back.
That is magnificent. Well, New York would love to have you back as well, but we love you here. We love you here in LA. We want to keep you here. And also, Elena of Avalor. Like, it's just non-stop incredible projects for you. We're so happy for you. What is it like working on Elena of Avalor?
Working on Elena of Avalor is really cool, especially since I could walk into work wearing like sweatpants and messy hair and no one cares. I mean, it's really fun. We work in the booth. I love working in the booth. I mean, you just kind of stare at a mic and kind of go for it. It's a little weird at first, but you get used to it. And once you get into that groove, then it's really fun, and it's a really enjoyable time in there.
That's fantastic. And what is it like for you between like acting for on-screen acting, but also in comparison to voice acting?
When you're on screen, you could use your facial expressions to give off what kind of emotion you want, but on Elena of Avalor, when you're working in the booth, you can't use your expressions because nobody can see them. So you kind of have to be physical with it. Like, if my character is running and she's getting tired, then I actually have to run in the booth and get tired just so that that emotion can come across in my voice. And it's a bit of a challenge, but I like it.
That is so interesting. Thanks for giving us that little tidbit. And we're going to do a very quick speed round. Are you ready for it?
No.
So the first one is, with Halloween coming right around the corner, what are you going to dress up as?
It's a surprise. I'm going to throw hints on my Instagram, I think.
Ooh, well, everyone make sure you follow her on Instagram so we can check that out. And also, since we're currently in the fall season, even though it's super hot here in LA, what is your favorite thing about the fall?
Oversized sweaters and Uggs.
Very nice. High five. I love that. And also, what is your favorite drink to order at Starbucks, or your favorite like coffee type of drink?
Java chip frappuccinos.
Very awesome. Well, that was a great speed round. And lastly, if you could bring out one message to all of your fans, what message would that be?
I want them to love themselves and follow their dreams. Because so many people are going to tell you that you couldn't do it. I mean, so many people told me that. But if I would have listened to them, I wouldn't be here on Disney Channel today. So that hard work pays off. That's all I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. And again, we're so happy for you because we see how hard that you work, and all of your successes are just so awe-inspiring. So congrats on everything, Jenna. You so deserve it. And I can't wait for our next interview. Bye, guys.